The first time I met Archie, I had to smile because he had so much energy, just so much energy, smiling, super happy. He's just outgoing and ready to be everyone's friend.
He's my only son. He's 8 years old. His birthday is August the 21st. He was born in '07. He loved football. He loved outdoors. He loved to play. I've been with the school board for 18 and a half years. I cook. I'm there from 6:30 to 2. Come home, I'm a full-time mom. My job is never complete. There's always something with Archie.
Archie's biggest problem here was that he is a child that has a lot of energy, and it's hard to get him to settle down and focus sometimes and want to do the homework. But he does realize that he has to get that done if he wants to do well in school. When he came here, we were afraid that he would not pass second grade, but you know, he toughed it out, and we worked together. It was a struggle sometimes. Sometimes it was a little bit difficult, but he did it, and he passed the second grade.
So he's doing much better. Now I haven't had to see him be asked more than once to do his homework. He's very eager to do it. He always runs up, "Miss Allison, look, I did my homework."
He's really growing up. He's really learning how to do things on his own and being independent. Come in, he do his chores, he take the trash out, he keeps his room clean. But I stay on him. I'm a single parent, and I have to stay on him and keep him focused.
Great thing about Volunteers of America and the Lighthouse program in particular is that we'll dig our heels in and help where these kids really need it, where these families really, truly need it.
I want him to finish school, better his education, and strive for the best, make his mama proud. What you want to do?
I want to be a lawyer.
In my working life, I work at a children's daycare. Yeah. My job at the daycare was to take care of babies. Yeah. They were so fat and round and pretty. Looked like little ducks when they walked. I really enjoyed that job. But I got sick. You know, that's when my kidneys started to act up. I just started getting so sick. So eventually I had to just leave it. I had to quit. And went on Social Security disability because my kidneys just stopped working. Dialysis is my main treatment. I love talking about South Point Place. It's just my dream. In fact, I watched this place being built every single day. And I would just hope and pray that I could be lucky enough to move in here. I could buy healthy foods now. Because I used to have to live off Roman numerals, what you call it, those little noodles. I buy a lot of fruit and vegetables. I couldn't do that where I used to live. It took all my money. And I was wondering who dreamed up this idea, you know, to build this for the elderly. Because, you know, it seems like nobody care about the elderly. But the Volunteers of America do. They care about us. And we can feel it. You know, they gave us such a nice place to live. Yeah. And we all appreciate it. Because every day I ask the people that I meet in the halls, in the elevator, how they like it here. They feel like I feel. They love it. You know, I say to myself, where they find all these nice people? For a long time, I couldn't believe it. You know, I said, I'm dreaming. I would wake up and I said, I'm dreaming. This not real. I wanted to move into a nice place. I prayed about it, and it happened. This is the best place I have ever lived in my life. It's beautiful.
Well, we were coming back from Texas on a small vacation, and she said, "There it goes again, honey." And I said, "What?" She goes, "It feels like somebody's driving a nail in my head over here." And I said, "That bad of pain?" And she goes, "Yeah." And I said, "Well, maybe you need to go to the doctor." Later, she came home, and that's when it erupted, her first aneurysm.
Gabe came to us. She had an aneurysm. Matter of fact, she had two. They were back to back. With having the aneurysm, they lost the ability to remember. She didn't remember anything, actually. Didn't know her husband. She didn't know anybody.
I was scared. I thought she was gonna die. I had no idea what an aneurysm was, what the effect of it was gonna be afterwards.
He taught me how to walk. He's taught me so many things. And I wouldn't be where I am now if I didn't have him. He's treated me great.
Gay runs the room. She goes around, she talks to people, she's willing to participate in what we do with activities. And not only that, she's taken this big leadership role with assisting those who need help. She knew what got her through, so now she's passing that on to others.
Working with this one guy there, and I word search, and I've been helping him, and it passes the day by real quick. And he's very appreciative. He had a major aneurysm too, and had to take off top of his head to treat him, and it crippled him. He's only 34, and he's in a wheelchair. He can't walk. The head nurse there, she told me that they see a big improvement in him since I've been helping him. I said, well, my husband helped me, pay forward. You know, I want to help. He's a real nice guy.
For Johnny, being able to have that break with Miss Gay, he works. This is a man who works 5 days a week, and having his wife come and be a part of our center, that has given him so much faith and support in knowing that she's fine, that when he comes and get her, at the end of the day, that his wife has been cared for.
Volunteers of America does a great job for us. They allow me to work so I can take care of the household while my wife is being protected in a safe environment.
They're wonderful people. They're really good to us. Everybody's so sweet, everybody. All the workers there are just really super people.
This is mission. We're doing mission work. We're doing God's work. The people that we serve are well taken care of. And we make sure that we would treat them like we would treat our family. And they are family here. And that's what we call ourselves, family.